Hello everyone, this is Manjunath. Welcome back to this session. So today we are going to learn on using library classes. So in this chapter we are going to learn how to input from user and provide output. While reading input, certain types of unexpected errors may occur. To trap and counter these errors, we shall discuss in detail. So this is the content we are going to discuss today. The contents are simple input or output statements, type of programming errors, working with strings and packages in Java. So let's get started. Simple input. So input is any information that is needed by your program to complete its execution. There are many forms of program input may take, such as character input or mouse click or audio input and graphical input as well. So, although Java is a powerful language, yet it offers no standard statements for obtaining inputs or for Java providing outputs. So, let us take an example of input here. So the package which I have used is import java.io.star. So what is this? This is the package used to accept the inputs. This is a package used to accept the inputs, that is input and output. I mean to say here IO is there. IO works as an input and output. So this is a very important stage of the program. This will be in the beginning of the program. When you use input and output statements in the program, this package should be used. Next one is the simple output statement. So let's recall our Hello World program. So I have taken Hello World as an example. So public static void main string arguments. It is been used to pass the arguments. Then what I am going to print in this program? I am going to print hello world. Okay, so this is the system.out.println hello world. Whatever you write in this double quotes is a statement, and that will be printed in your output statements or output terminal. Let us go in detail. System.out refers to an output stream managed by the system class that implements the standard output stream. System.out is an instance of the print stream called defined in class java.io package. The print stream class is an output stream that is easy to use. Simply call one of the print or println or write method to use various types of data in the stream. So by using this system.out is a stream, by using this, whatever the statement you want to print, that will be loaded in this stage and it will be printed in your output terminal. Types of program errors. After finishing your program typing, you need to execute the program and get the relevant output. So what are the different kinds of errors occur during the execution of the program? First one is syntax error, semantic errors, logical errors, compile time errors and runtime errors. So let us talk about these errors in detail. First one, syntax error. This is a common error we encounter in the program. Example, here int a is equal to 5. What is missing here? Here semicolon is missing. So how to write this? And if you don't use semicolon, what will be the error shown on the output screen? The compiler message would be like example.java 20 semicolon expected. So when you don't use semicolon at the end of the variable value, then the error will be shown like this. So when it shows like this, you should understand that this is a syntax error and you need to use semicolon. So I have placed it here, int a is equal to 5 semicolon. So this kind of error is called syntax error. Next one, semantic error. So semantic error is little different than the syntax error. So what is semantic error? Semantic error indicates an improper use of Java statements. You have not used the statement in proper order. So let us see this example. X into y is equal to z semicolon. It results in a semantic error as an expression cannot come on the left side of the assignment statements. So here what happens is x into y is in left side and the assignment operator is in the middle and the variable is in the right side. So what has to be done? The right hand operand should be this side and the left hand operand to be this side. So z is equal to x into y is the proper way of writing. Next one is int a is equal to hello in double quotes with semicolon. So what is this? This is a incompatible type of error because int is a integer data type and in double quotes we have used string. So string is nothing but alphabets. So data type int cannot hold strings and string cannot hold data type int. So these two are having a mismatch. It is type of incompatibility. So let us go to the next one, logical errors. A logical error is that error which cause a program to produce incorrect or undesired output. The program is compiled and executes without error but does not generate the requested result. So let's see the example here. In this program segment, or I can call it as snippet, you can get no syntax error. There is no error in the program, but you cannot get the output. What is the mistake happening here is error in the performed computation is this method returns wrong. See, return a minus b. Okay, you cannot return a minus b together. Either you have to return a or return b. So this kind of error is a logical error. It cannot take a minus b. Any one can be used. This is logical error. Next one is runtime error. So the dynamic semantic error and the logical error cannot be detected by the compiler. They are detected only when the program is executed, hence known as runtime error. It means to say that once you finish writing the program, you will check the errors. So in this stage, error will not be there and you will compile the program and the program will also get compiled, but the answer what you are expecting should be there, but the relevant answer will not be provided by the compiler because there is a mistake in this program. Let's see some examples of error detected at runtime. So here division by 0. Int a comma b comma x. This is the variable I am initializing. Now a is equal to 10. I have added the value as 10 and the variable a is being stored 10 values. B is equal to integer.parseInt kb.readline. This is the statement used to accept the value in the output terminal. Now what happens? X is equal to a divided by b. So a is 10 divided by b. B, if in case if you use b as, or in case if you input b as 0, then that is runtime error. This error occurs only for a certain configuration of the input b is equal to 0. Now 10 divided by 0, the compiler will not understand the proper way of compiling the mistakes. So this kind of situation will be called as runtime error.